What's up, Wolfpack? Happy Sunday. Here we are again, another week of at-home workouts, quarantine workouts, whatever you want to call them. This is week 5 now. I know we're nearing the end of it. I'm getting pretty fed up with everything that's going on, but nothing we can do to change it. So try to stay as positive as you can, as always, and we'll just keep on moving forward. As soon as I know anything about opening dates, what's going on in the media, for gyms potentially reopening, I'm definitely going to get with you guys. And if you guys have seen anything, feel free to share posts or information with me, because I don't have the news and I don't really do a lot of media frequenting. So if you guys see anything, feel free to contact me and keep me in the know. That way I can relay it to everybody else, so we're all on the same page. But let's go over Monday. One new thing, I guess, maybe two, however you want to see it. I have added all of our CrossFit workouts, as well as another tab for at-home bodyweight WOD. So I've added 3 at-home bodyweight workouts for this week. So that can be used if you don't have equipment, obviously. It can be added in as extra work or a second session if you're looking for something else to do and you don't have any required equipment. There are a couple workouts, I think, that require you to put your leg up on something like a chair or something like a elevated squat or something like that. So, but you'll see it in there. There's a lot of hyperlinked things in there for movements as well. So, let's go over Monday. We've got a little warm up. So we got 60-second alternating plank shoulder tap. So you're just holding a plank position, going to go on your palms, and then you're just going to tap each shoulder. Remember, hold for a second if you want to make it a little more challenging. Just get a little shoulder and pec stability here, warming up the arms a little bit. Box shoulder stretch, we've done this in class. If you've been in my class, I know for sure. Click on the link, it'll pull up it. But basically, if you have a box, obviously you're going to put your hands on a box, and then you're going to stick your head and torso down to the floor. It's going to be like this overhead position that we're opening up. We may have done it in the last couple of weeks. I don't remember. 20 seconds with your palms down, and then you're going to flip your palms up this way. It's going to be a lot more challenging. You do 20 seconds that way as well. Both arms at once. And then blank barbell or whatever weight you have, 5 strict press and 5 push press from the front. And then you're going to do it from behind the neck as well. So this is just warm up, so take it super light, okay? Strength today is 6 to 8 strict press, 30-second rest. You can go bent over row for 8 to 10, 30-second rest, and then you're going to add back the weight you did for the strict press for your push press, and you're going to do as many reps as possible. So hopefully we have enough weights to make this challenging. And then we might need to drop the load just a little bit for this, and then put it back up for push press. I don't know how many you're going to get here. Kind of just depends on the weight that we have for here. But just some overhead pressing and pulling strength. So I would say with these bench over rows, add a tempo. I didn't put a tempo, but I always like to do these with a tempo to make sure I'm making sure that controlled motion, that when I come back down to the ground, I'm not rolling my shoulders forward, right? So you can do your bent over row, and then as you come back, a lot of people will roll the shoulders, and obviously it's putting our shoulders in a poor position, and then it's relaxing the actual musculature in the back you want to use. So once you get that pull back, right, your arms are going to go forward, but you're still going to keep your shoulder blades and scapula retracted. That way you're still working those stabilizer muscles in the back rather than just letting the weight pull you back. Okay, so you get a little more out of it that way. Rest is you need between sets, so 3 to 4 rounds should be pretty fulfilling here. If you need more, feel free to add more, obviously. But C, and more strength work is kind of like accessory work. So this is actually a lot more challenging than it looks. So you've got 60 to 75 behind the neck barbell strict press. So whatever grip you need, probably a little bit wider than your normal grip. And it's just the barbell from the back of the shoulder blades all the way up and then back down. And as soon as you break from that, you're just going to do 10 to 12 barbell bicep curls. So I wouldn't add any weight unless you've got a super strong strict press. But once you burn out on that first set, the next few sets are going to be really hard. So I did this last week or a couple weeks ago, and it took me a good 4 or 5 sets to get through this. I think I was doing 15 or 20 to start, and then I kind of started to break down. So obviously rest as much as you need in between, but this is kind of to get a good shoulder pump, good shoulder burn, good bicep pump. So you kind of want to get through it pretty rapidly. So you keep that pump, you keep that blood flow in there, and that's why it needs to be light. Okay. That's all I got for Monday. Okay, if you have any questions, let me know. If you don't have the equipment, remember, guys, go to at-home bodyweight WODs. They're pretty straightforward. Obviously, there's only so much we can do at home without equipment. So many movements. So I tried to be as creative as I could. There is burpees every single workout here, but who doesn't love burpees? It's a great time to fall in love with them if you don't. So let me know if you need anything. I hope you guys have a great Monday. Have a great workout, and then I'll see you guys on the video tomorrow night. Okay, later.